Fast AF, he is fast AF. Hi out there. I hope you're well and I'm glad to have you back. Today I want to update you on what's going on in Porcupine. Again, I was on the road for you this week and ran into a lot of old familiar faces. Among other things, I stopped by Gilbert's this weekend and sampled Giuliano's latest creation, Wild Gooseberry Beer. Highly recommended for fans of fruity drinks. It's more for holidays though, but feel free to give it a try. I love this time of year, and you can probably guess why. The Hibernation Festival is right around the corner. The preparations have already begun, and I talked to the organizer. Some popular bands will be on the bill, and local arts will be represented as well. Plus, of course, there's the big stew contest again. I remember last year, Chloe Colbert took first place with her sage soup. Bring your biggest spoon and try your way through. There are a lot of highlights again this year. Take a few days off and stop by. Unfortunately, this is the time of year when the days are getting shorter again. Today I had to put on a sweater for the first time. Crazy, yesterday it felt like summer after all. But I guess that's how it is with the seasons. You get used to the sun too quickly. Excellent! A good day always starts with being late. And without Dr. Krakowski busting your chops. Or a busting coffee machine that doesn't even get warm. Anyways, I gotta run. You late too? Nope, I'm just here to show how dialogues work in Fall of Porcupine. I see. Thanks a lot. No problem. Well then, let's be off, shall we? And we can glide because we're a bird. Someone there? Rudolph, you hear something too? What do you say? Guess the last beer yesterday already expired. Make a pot of coffee, I got a hangover. That stop most probably won't see any buses today. You got the day off, bus stop, enjoy your day. St. Ursula Hospital. You howl, we heal. That slogan ain't half bad. Who was that hat-wearing giant? These generic hospital signposts are fascinating. You find them at every corner, pointing in all directions. Still, you get lost all the time. Must be frustrating for a signpost. Wait a moment. Ooh, are those choc dogs? Last time I ate those, I was a kid. morning, Ingrid. You've been working 2 weeks and already you're late. That's not gonna cut it, kid. Yes, nice to see you too. Save yourself the trouble. Bad day? Bad, my coffee machine's full of mold and the snack machine ate all my change. Any news? Did something happen last night? Oh, a whole load has happened. But I'm weak. So weak. I can barely talk. Need Choco. Okay, got it. Machine's dead. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do for it. Time of death? We've talked to its family. Before it passed away, it signed a snack donor card. I'll do my duty as a doctor. Thank you, machine. Thanks to your sacrifice, others can now satisfy their sugary cravings. This game is cute. Is that a coffee cream prickle? Just for you, fresh from the machine. You just saved my life, kid. What was it you wanted to know? What's new? Oh, that's right! The cafeteria is closed today. Dr. Halil allegedly tried to heat up his microbiotic instant meal in Sergei's stone oven. Such a mess. Hope you've made yourself a sandwich today. And 2 new patients were put on your ward last night. One of them has a nasty rash. A mean case of shingles, if you ask me. The other one was barely able to walk. Suspected urinary stones. But I think he's well on his way to a renal colic. We kept both of them here for now. I'm sure you'll meet them today. The things you know, Ingrid. I've been here for 30 years, my dear. Now, let me enjoy this creamy coffee deliciousness. What are you still doing here? Hurry to the 3rd floor, otherwise Dr. Krakowski will give you hell. Oh, the elevator's broken again. Don't even bother trying it. Got it. See you later. Yeah, whatever. Suspicious. I'm glad you made it before it got dark. Sorry about that, Dr. Krakowski. I asked the patients not to die until you arrived. They might not be so generous next time. I'll be more punctual in the future. Not more punctual, just punctual. Just punctual. Well, alright, let's start the rounds. Time waits for no one. We'll start with room 301. This is Mr. Kissinger. He was admitted last night with a high fever. He's also suffering from severe pain on the right side of his body and an acute rash. How are we feeling today, Mr. Kissinger? Oh, good so far, Dr. Krakowski. I had a rough night and I'm hungry. Well, that sounds perfect. I would have been worried if you slept well here. Mia? Yes? What do you think? Well, what do I think? Your diagnosis. I see. Yeah, sure. I can't figure it out. You can't figure it out? Sorry about that. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to the patient. You really need to work on yourself, Mia. I know. Mr. Kissinger is suffering from herpes zoster, a very pronounced case of shingles. Hey! She was right. Nothing serious, but we will keep him under observation for another day or 2. Let's not waste any more time. Get well soon, Mr. Kissinger. Thanks. We still have 2 more patients to visit in room 302. Let's go. The day's almost already over. I also sometimes forget you're such a great voice actor. That's kind of you to say. Good morning, Mrs. Kasparis. Good morning. Are the painkillers working? Yes, thank God. That was one hell of a pain. Mrs. Kasparis came to us yesterday evening with severe pain in the lower abdomen. She has vomited a few times. Urinating is also difficult. It's your turn now, Finley. Being late means you can shirk work. So go on. We were late, Saint Guard, to be fair. We were quite late, apparently. So... The receptionist said... Also, welcome back, Saint Guard. Yeah, a comfy night in the woods. That's the vibe I'm getting, too, so far. The receptionist said... It's currently urinary stones, but it's setting up to be a renal colic. I think I'm going to start with the urinary stones, because they don't tend to make you vomit, right? Like, urinary stones just give you pain while urinating and difficulty urinating. So I'm going to go with renal colic, actually. How can you be so sure? You have the ultimate diagnostic eye? What do you mean? Oh, sorry. What do you mean? You might be right in your assumption, but this is the first time you've met the patient. You shouldn't be so sure about your diagnosis. Your initial diagnosis is very important for the patient and for the hospital. Don't be too hasty. Mrs. Kasparis, I wish you a quick recovery. Call the nursing staff if you need anything. Thank you so much, Dr. Krakowski. Follow me, last patient, last chance. Okay. Good morning, Mrs. Emmett. How are you today? Just a moment. What's this? Your dressing is soaking wet. When was the last time it was changed? Yesterday, I think. Yesterday at midday. Midday yesterday? Finley, change the dressing now. We were gonna get yelled at regardless. Of course we were. Take care of your patients. Press and hold the shown buttons. Oh no. Do not press other buttons or more buttons on display. Try to react as fast as possible. I'm gonna be a terrible doctor. M? Where's M? I did not like that. Who was on duty yesterday? I was thinking I was going to change it. The storage room up here was empty. I was gonna go to the basement to get a new dressing. And then you forgot about it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Who chose these button prompts? I don't know. I don't tolerate such sloppiness on this ward. Dr. Krakowski, it was probably just an oversight. You can't say that. There's no such thing as just an oversight in the medical profession. That is negligence, my dude. Finley, you stay out of this. Get a grip, Mia. You're not gonna get far if changing a simple dressing flusters you like that. Dr. Krakowski, let's not get so worked up. You know yourself how stressful it is here. We're all so constantly understaffed in nursing. These two are new. They need to get warmed up first. That's no excuse. I don't want to see a mistake like that again. And what are you doing here anyway? This ward storage room is empty again. Just do your job and take care of it. These rounds are over. Get well soon. Bye. I expected more from you, Finley. If that's your best, then woe to this hospital. Okay. Also, I like the symbols on the door for, like, the genders. I like the antlers and the no antlers, I think is cute. This is where our rosters are posted. And the cleaning schedule. And someone apparently wants to sell a bike. Let me take a look at that bike. Hey, Carl, it was great for you to stand up for Mia just now. No problem. Why are you standing here? I'm waiting for the damn elevator. It's broken. Again? Great. What are you up to? I have to go to the main storage room on the ground floor. You heard what Krakowski said. The ward storage room is empty again. I gotta get supplies. Need help? I sure won't say no. No, but I could help you with the carrying. Let's not waste any time then. We'll take the stairs unless they're broken now as well. What could be broken about a staircase? You have no idea, kid. Let's go! I wasn't paying attention. Did they say ground floor? I think they did. This is our main storage room. My second home. Chaotic at first glance, but I have my system. You have a system? Yes, I have plenty of systems. Let me get our stuff together, Finley. You better stay back, kid. Anything could be hiding in there. You think you're grabbing a cable, but in fact it's a king cobra. Why didn't we have any snake hunting gloves then? We do. They're somewhere in the main storage room. Seriously. No jokes. About king cobras. Okay. No need to get hysterical. No jokes. Let's get this over with, kid. Agreed. That's a lot of stuff. Day'll be over if we have to carry it all upstairs. Yes, it'll also be the end of the day for my back. This hospital's really wearing me out. Who knows how many more years my body can take. You know what? Having done clinicals in a hospital, like not even, it wasn't nursing, it was radiography, but still, like, yeah, it destroys your back. Why don't we ask the janitor to take a look at the elevator? Old Glendower, good luck with that. Don't you think he'll help us? Everything Gregor touches ends up even more broken than before. Come on, let's give it a try at least. Alright, but only because it's just one more room farther. I'm saving myself every unnecessary step. After you. Oop. Hello, Mr. Glendower. Who's this old newbie? What is it? Could you fix the elevator for us? I don't have any spare parts. You usually do it with duct tape and a glue gun. Yeah, well, that's why it keeps breaking down. I'd rather save myself the trouble. Duct tape. Listen, Gregor, we need the elevator. And I need my cigarettes. I lost them somewhere, but where? No cigarettes, no help from me. If I find your cigarettes, will you help us with the elevator? Maybe. Maybe. Say yes, you old grouch. Yes, all right. I was on the front entrance parking lot this morning, and I took the trash to the dumpsters in the back entrance. And I took a look at Ingrid's coffee machine, but there's nothing more I can do for it. So my smokes must be there somewhere. I'm on it. I'm going back to our stuff. Don't want anything else getting stolen. Alright, let's start out the back. Because it's right here. The ambulance has probably seen better days, too. I think even the equipment at my alma mater is more modern than this. Even that could be described as antique. Well, as long as it's still running, you don't have to retire yet. I don't like that old jalopy. Becca said he was at the dumpsters this morning. There really are cigarettes in here, and they still look pretty good. The reddish brown sludge must have been on the pack before. Well, that was easy. Mr. Glendower, hello? Yeah, newbie? Your cigarettes, I got them. They were by the dumpsters. Good stuff, kiddo. And you're really going to fix the elevator now with duct tape? Well, you gotta work with what's available. I don't even ask them upstairs anymore. Management's always promising they ordered new stuff, but nothing ever arrives. Maybe I'll give it a couple good whacks. That usually helps too. Hopefully you'll get off my back when I'm done with it. No problem. Thanks. I'm always surprised when anything works in this dump. I'm not promising anything, but I think we can use the elevator again now. Your luxury. Enjoy it while you can. It could be over soon. And when that time comes, try not to be in the elevator. Aye, aye. You're of great help, Finley. We can use people like you in this hospital. I'm glad I could help. Now get going. You should start taking care of your patients. Talk to Dr. Krakowski. She'll give you the assignments for today's shift. Oh, well, that is what her voice is regardless. Will do. See you later. There ain't no way around that. Alright, let's go. Oh, what? Oh, I'm already upstairs. Okay. There you are, Finley. Where have you been hiding all this time? Oh, I was helping Carl carry boxes to the storage room. They're pretty heavy. That's very kind of you, Finley. We'll let the nurses take care of that. You've done more than enough. I've assigned you 3 patients today. Look at your smartphone. My smartphone? We're testing digital patient records now. You can download your patient information before your shift begins. Oh, okay, got it. Press I to turn on your smartphone. Where's my I button? There we go. New tasks available. Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. All Alright, let's start in 301. Hello, Mr. Kissinger, what's new? I'm asking you. I'm spending most of my days lying in bed lately, doing nothing, looking out the window. Do you know that today is the beginning of the meteorological fall? Is that right? No, I didn't know that. We never had so little rain in the summer as we had this year. That's fine by me. Are you in any pain? The left side of my body hurts. Only the left? Yes, and I feel really exhausted. If it weren't for the pain, I could sleep all day. I'm very sorry about that, but you'll feel better soon. I'll keep you under observation for a little while longer. Let me take a look at your rash. Does that hurt? Just lying around is already pretty painful, you know. No, it's not that bad, I promise. Oh, now I gotta do it again! D. O. O. N. Where's N? I can't find it. What? Treatment complete. It literally would not let me hit N. All right, that's it. What do you think? That's a pretty nasty case of shingle. We'll need to keep an eye on your rash and treat it regularly. Your circulation seems fine, though. All right, your instruments are pretty cold. They always are, I'm afraid. There's nothing you can do about it. One of the great mysteries of the universe. Fascinating. Have a lovely day. Well, we did what we could. I'm not a big fan of the quick time event. How are you, Mrs. Emmett? Oh, much better. The painkillers have got me flying high. I'm glad to hear it. Can I maybe have some more of them? Well, unless it's absolutely necessary, then no. Oh, that's too bad. Now how about under the table? For later? Mrs. Emmett. All right. My family physician is more relaxed about that kind of thing than you are. You won't need any more painkillers, I promise. I will take extra special care with your treatment. All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. All right. E. O. Wait, why? It's not letting the E. O. V. A. K. N. C. N. H. Great. I hate this. I'm not a big... I don't like this mechanic. You see? Didn't hurt at all, did it? I don't know. I bet it'll be gone after dinner. You're the doctor. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? All right. So in case you couldn't tell, I'm not very competent at locating the keys on my keyboard when prompted. I would be much more competent at numbers, I think. Good afternoon, Mrs. Delwyn. My name is Finley, and I'm your attending physician. Hello, doctor. My name is Kasia Delwyn, and I'm your patient today. Here's to a good working relationship. I'll make a storybook patient, you'll see. Nausea, abdominal pain, muscle cramps. I got it all. No spoilers, Miss Delwyn. Let me try to do my job as well. Alright, let's get on with it then. Time to fail another treatment. Oh, this is different. Find the correct symbol combination. A blue mark shows you that a right symbol is in the wrong position. A green mark shows you the right... Oh, it's mastermind. Okay. Okay, we got... The eyeball is correct. None of the other symbols are correct. Is it all eyeballs? I don't understand. Wait, are those blue marks? Those are blue marks. Oh. I thought they would highlight blue when they were correct. Okay. So let's try a heart here. A tooth here. And a skull here. Nope. So I think it's bone instead of skull. And then it's foot. And then let's try tooth. Bone. Heart. Foot. There we go. We got a B. I'll take it. What do you think? I have a suspicion. We'll have to do some more examinations. Someone will come by later to draw blood. And tomorrow we'll know more. All right. You are an excellent patient. I'll recommend you to the staff. Thank you. See you tomorrow then. I'll be here. Oh, and could you do me a favor? What can I do for you? If there's a blueberry pudding left over somewhere, I'll gladly take 2 tonight. If I come across a blueberry pudding, it's all yours. Perfect. Talk to Dr. Krakowski. Hey. Did you take care of all your patients? Yes, all taken care of. I don't know what to make of you yet. Your performance could be better. I don't want to demotivate you, but I have my eye on you. I want to see some more from you tomorrow, understand? I don't want to disappoint you, Dr. Krakowski. I'll show you what I'm made of. Go home. You're working the late shift tomorrow. Then we'll see what you're made of. Have a nice evening. I don't know where to find a blueberry pudding. Cafeteria's closed. Usually the first patients will be going for lunch by now. Ones who are still able to walk at least. So I don't think we'll be finding a blueberry pudding. Get out of here, kid. You're working the late shift tomorrow, aren't you? Yes, finally get a chance to sleep in. Sleep in? Never heard of it. Is that youthling? Have a nice evening, Ingrid. Hey, already thinking about going home? Oh, ready for the end of the day and ready for my bed. What? No, no, no. Come down to Gilbert's with me and we'll have a drink together. One drink? One will soon become 5. Come on, don't be a party pooper. All right, but let's take Mia with us. She's had a rough day. Go ask her. I'll wait here. I've just seen Mia down here. She must be around here somewhere. I just want to go home, though. I thought maybe she'd be hiding in the closet. She's not. She out back? She crying out back? She's probably crying out back. Kyle and I are heading over to Gilbert's for a drink. Want to join us? Mia? Hello? Anybody there? Finley? Leave me alone. I don't want to go. Okay. If you change your mind, you know where to find us. Have a nice evening, Mia. A freshly tapped beer like this always puts my feet back on the ground. No matter how much my day sucked. This is my yoga. I even took a yoga class once. Signed up for one, especially at a gym out of town. Was pretty nice, but only went a couple of times. It was a 2-year contract, of course. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just skipping ahead. What's the matter? Why so quiet? Has it always been like this in the hospital? What do you mean? Well, I've only been there for a few weeks, and I fall into bed every night completely wiped out. Even now I can barely keep my eyes open. I did my training at St. Ursula's right after school. I learned under Dr. Theobald. He wasn't even chief of medicine back then. And our internal medicine department was on the upstairs 5th floor. Come to think of it, that was all quite a while ago. There's a ward on 6. There was. It was shut down at some point. Structural defects. Right. And was the work then like it is today? We didn't have all this digital stuff. The doctors were always leaving their pens in rooms. Had a really big pen collection at home. And Ingrid still fit into her normal office chair. But hey, the woman is awesome. Yes, I like her too. Kind of. But was it as stressful as it is today? Hard to say. Like I said, it was quite a while ago. I remember I was always totally exhausted in my first few months. But that feeling went away at some point. I think it's like jogging. At some point, you get past the point of exhaustion. And you just keep running. But I hate running. Me too. How can anyone enjoy that? Not a clue. I bet Krakowski likes to run. That would explain a lot. Exactly. I've got to pee. Knock yourself out, but hurry up. I'm ready for another round. I just want to go home. Why do all bar restrooms smell like that artificial citrus scent? I mean, sure, nobody likes the smell of urine, but you do have to cover it up with something even more unpleasant. Whenever I smell artificial lemon, it makes me retch. Whatever. Hold your nose and get through with it. Hey, Ori. There you are. Giuliano, keep them coming. The evening's only just begun. I don't want to keep doing this. I want to go home. Saint Ursula's has become an old lady. I would not have given this sheep this voice if I knew I was going to be spending so much time with them. An old lady with her paint peeling off. Frustrating. I always wanted to be a good doctor. I'm afraid the stress is too much for me. That I'll make mistakes, or just lose the meaning of my work. Baloney! You save lives each and every day. Name me one thing that's more important. The main thing is to keep going, kid. I think the kid's right. You guys and that dump of yours just fell apart. You can't get anything done over there. Shut your mouth, Ralph! Now, I'll tell you something. You come in here, complain about how hard your lives are. You take a long, hard look at yourselves. Lazy, incompetent jerks that you are. You can't even keep an indoor cactus alive. What the heck, Ralph? You talk about curing people of cancer? You couldn't save my wife either. Why? Because you all have nothing between your ears, that's why. If it were up to me, I'd burn the entire place down. I've been sitting here for no idea what time it is, and I'm still quicker-witted than the two of you put together. Oh, yeah? And what makes you think that, you old drunk? Don't prove it. Bubs! Bubs? Bubs! We're playing Bubs now! Loser pays the tab. If you want to pay so bad, be my guest. Wait a moment. What's Bums? Kid, haven't you ever been to a bar before? Alright, listen up. In Bums, we take turns to count from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can count, can't you? I think I can manage that. Good. However, you're not allowed to say the number if there's a 3 or a 7 in it. Or if the number is divisible by 3 or 7. Oh no! In that case, you say Bums and the direction we're counting reverses. And if you count when it's not your turn, you lose 2. Got it? No. Turns counting from left to right. So it'll be Ralph, me, and then I've forgotten the name of our sheep friend. And then it reverses. Okay. Oh gosh. Alright, sure. I'm not getting any younger. Go, I'll start. I failed. Rematch. 2. Bums. 4. 5. Bums. Bums. 8. Bums. 11. Bums. 13. Bums. 15. 16. 17. Bums. 19. 20. Bums. 23, 24, and they lost because they said 24. Now you see who's in charge here. And now I'm going to have a big cold drink or 10. Or just look. Cheeky garden gnome. What are you saying? Garden gnome, you look like the tip of a cotton swab. Hey, wait, I'll give you a cotton swab. Well, at least we won one. Oh no! Why is there combat? Press E to attack Ralph as he lunges to strike. Press W to hold back to block Ralph's attacks. And press spacebar to perform your special attack.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Well, alright guys, that's enough. Don't force me to bring my gloves out of retirement. Let's call it a night. I don't really understand why we were controlling Carl there, but okay. Finley, good morning. Pina here. What are you up to, matey? What? Pina? Yes, are you driving through a tunnel or am I mumbling? Mumbling? What's wrong with you? Are you sick? Have you been infected by a deadly virus from the hospital? Do you have a disgusting rash on your belly? Show me. No, I'm fine. I was drinking Gilbert's last night. You drink? I had no idea. Clearly not often enough. But I'm working late shift today, so I can rest up. Blah, blah, blah. Let's do something. I already have an idea. Meet me at the marketplace. There's something I need to see there. Oh, okay. Why would you agree to this? You gotta sleep. Give me 30 minutes. Don't keep me waiting. Looking forward to it. See ya. I think I'm done with this for now. This was cute. I don't know how to close. Hold on. How do I get to the menu? I can't hit escape or anything. Quit the game. There we go. Yeah. What? No. Quit game. So this was Fall of Porcupine. Be sure to check it out on Steam if you are interested in something that feels a little bit like Night in the Woods, but you play a medical resident, I guess.